Podcast.
She's got what do you call it?
She's cute, but that yapping is.
Yeah, but she barks too much. Hold on, no. She eats cat shit and
Why
puke.
now all of a sudden are you so loud?
She literally, you can't even
much
hold her
better.
and stuff because her face smells like vomit.
That's because she puked in the bed the other night.
Man, bump that Courtney Love looking ass dog.
This is out the Chute podcast
Yo, what's
number
up, man?
12.
It's Moccasin Creek. Or Bob, it's us.
It's me.
Me and Daphne. It's episode 11.
It's 12.
It's 11. 11. We did 10
I thought
live.
we just did.
We just did 11.
So this is 12.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
You just said 11.
Damn, I did. It's 12. 12 play. Hey, 12's got a lot of significant meaning because that was R. Kelly's biggest hit, 12 play, and that's how old he likes his chicks.
Stop. You were just talking
saying.
about my dog.
Man, damn that little... Hey, she does. I figured it out. On them rough mornings, your little dog looks like Courtney Love after a bender. She does. Hair all everywhere. She even had a needle in her neck the other day.
Stop.
Soaked in bleach up in this. Hey, Courtney killed Cobain.
Wow, I wouldn't just are you sure about that? Because
I watched the movies. I watched the documentary Soaked in Bleach. I ain't saying she pulled the trigger, but she is on video in a hotel talking to a private eye saying, just get it done. And how do he use his pointer finger on a shotgun? Shoot himself in the face. His arms ain't that long. Come on, player. Just saying. Conspiracies. Hey, a conspiracy's got some truth to. Hey, this is episode 12. And I hate your dog.
Why are you talking about my dog? You don't hate my dog. If you hate my dog, I'm not leaving her with you anymore when I go out of town. What are you doing to her? Did you take care of her? Jacob finally told me. He said, no, she eats and then she just goes back and hides in the closet. That makes me so sad.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That dog sits in my lap 14 hours a day.
Speaking of in the closet, we don't she has a
bed in the closet.
She has a bed because she's safe in the
No,
closet.
she literally, the last 2 days you were gone, she started calming down a little bit because she finally missed you. She was such a terror the first 2 days.
No, she's not.
Oh, bull hell. She was real close to having some OSHA-approved steel toes catch her in the rib cage. Twice.
Divorce.
All right. As long as you,
I would divorce you.
As long as you get the dog. Nah, she's my little dog. She's cool with me, but God, man, it's so funny because when she's in public, best dog you've ever seen. Doesn't bark, doesn't do it. Man, you walk up in that house and you just want to get that dog a tonsillective voiceotomy. Just get it taken out.
Because she's protecting me.
She's not protecting you. She's just, hey,
She is.
the cruise. We got another cruise coming up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't say because he hasn't told me exactly, but
Who?
Big B may be coming on
Big
this
B's
cruise.
coming.
Okay, Big B. Jeff says you're coming. I think he's coming.
Big B, you're coming.
I'm
Dog.
99% sure he's coming. Maybe.
Big
Hopefully.
B did low life with me. He killed it too. That dude. Hey man, if y'all know about Big B's a legend.
I forgot he did do that song.
He was like the voice of Madison Square Garden for a hot minute. Like anytime you were at an event, you'd hear, "Please take your seats." That's my dog, Big B.
Well, I hope. I talked to him the other night, so.
Big B, you got an issue. He's lost a lot of weight, man. He looks good. He's like 6'7", 6'8". He's a big.
He's going to have an issue. I know what you're fixing to say.
Yup. And let me go ahead and tell y'all on the Moccasin
Well, first
Creek
of all,
cruise.
the cruise is April 10th through the 15th, and you still can come. Dirt Rock Cruise is what we're talking about. So it is still sailing. So come on, get on dirtrockcruise.com. Now tell them what happened to you. Don't tell them what happened to you. Then they won't want to come on the cruise.
Just you don't use the bathrooms near the dining hall because they're not as big as the bathrooms in your cabin or anywhere else on the boat. Therefore,
That was on a Carnival ship.
I don't give a damn what it was on. It was on a ship, and this all took place.
We're going on Royal Caribbean.
So I go into the toilet to sit down and drop the Cosbys off at the pool. And the door opens inward. No biggie. I get in, get down. So I'm on the stool, all cock-kneed and everything. Do my business. Realize I've got a problem. As I try to stand up off this little bullshit RV toilet, the door comes this way. I can't get out of this door. So here I am, my fat ass freshly pooped, feeling good. Can't get out the door. So I'm beating on the door, trying to rip it off. I couldn't rip it off. I'm just trying. And I finally hear, hey, buddy, I got you, buddy. I got you. I was like, yeah, hold on. He said, be right back. This dude, he was gone for 13 seconds. That's it. He came back. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Bitch had an impact drill, wrench, whatever, power drill. Zzz, zzz, takes the doors off. I was like, bro. It's like, my bad, dude. He's like, oh, no, Larry, this happens almost every cruise. I'm like, oh, so I'm the fat one that got caught stuck on a damn on a
Cruise
toilet and stuck in the I'm pooping off the side of the boat
That's disgusting. You are not. No, he's not.
the whole time.
No, he's not.
The rest of the cruises I go on, I'm pooping off the ledge of my balcony. So if you're underneath, might be shitty for you. Might get a little shitty.
No, they're not going to let you on the boat.
If they knew what I took on it last time, they wouldn't.
Stop.
I just play it. I can't get it on this time anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to have it flown into Belize. Are we going to Belize?
We're going to Jamaica.
And Haiti.
We're going to Jamaica and Haiti August 10th.
I
to the
can't
15th.
wait to go to Haiti. I cannot wait. I just always wanted to know what I have to compare heat-wise. Because it's
Hot as Haiti.
yeah, I was just like, I want to know what it's really like in Haiti for the next time I'm somewhere and somebody says, man, it's hotter in Haiti. Bitch, have you been? So I want to ask them, have you been? No? Well, then you don't know, so shut up. That's all I want to be able to do. That's all I want to do in Haiti.
Get off the boat, see how hot it is.
That and buy voodoo doll. For real. You know they got that witchcraftery down there?
Really?
Hell yeah. Them in New Orleans.
Beware, people.
Get your doll. Let's do an excursion this time. For real. Like every time. Well, we had a fun excursion last time. We took the Jeeps and drove all over the island.
Last year we went to
Y'all did
Dirt
that with
Rock
us in
Cruise,
our
yeah.
Jeep.
Dirt Rock
right?
Cruise.
Y'all had your own Jeep. Yeah.
We got our
Nick and Tiki are offset here. Yeah.
We had,
Who was with us in our Jeep? Oh, Kirk and Ashley.
yeah,
and
Ashley, but somebody else. Steve was all in the way.
Steve was with y'all because Brandon was with us.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm glad Steve was with us.
But we had Jim and Cindy too.
Yeah.
We were good.
Man, y'all had all the drugs and
So
alcohol covered.
We took how many people when we
Y'all
went
had a
off?
walking litmus paper. Just
When we went off of Stop. Oh my God, you just farted on the podcast.
Pooed
You're
it.
disgusting. You're the only man, like I'm going to say this and I'm going to go back to the Jeep thing. He is the only man in the morning or any other time, but mostly in the mornings, that I have ever known that, because like my daddy didn't do this, and like I've never been around another man that literally I can hear across the house sitting there going, oh, that feels good. I'm like, what the, you're pooping. You're shitting, and you're like, I can hear you. Tiki's pointing to Nick.
I've never said, "Oh, that feels good." I might say, "Yeah."
Okay, whatever, but it's like, why are you saying this and shouting it? Like, why am I standing in the kitchen and I can hear you while you're shitting in the master bedroom on the other end of the house?
Probably has something to do with your anus opening up and something coming out of it.
Okay, well, I poop and I don't yell like that.
Well, your anus is looser than mine.
Oh my God.
You poop more.
No, I don't poop more than you, I assure you.
Hey, when you get in the shower, Nick, what's the? I want to see something, guys and girls. We all shower the same, but we shower different. When you get in the shower, first thing when you start washing, the first thing you do, you hit your armpits, don't you?
Yep.
What y'all do first?
I wash my hair first. Unless I'm not washing my hair, then I actually start up here.
Guys
I
go.
wash
guy-
my face.
All
but
guys go armpit, neck down, right to the balls.
Yep.
If I'm washing my hair, I wash my
If we're in there long enough, we might do our legs and feet. But it's armpit, chest, sack. and then we're clean, bro.
No, if I'm washing my hair, it's my hair
That's what I'm
first.
saying. Dude, look, I've been in locker rooms all my life, and everybody showers the same way. Man, practice was good today.
How come you never let me talk?
Armpit, shoulder, nuts. We're clean.
Women don't do that. If
You
we're
ain't got
washing our
nuts.
hair. But I only wash my hair like twice a week now. I mean, because
Nappy ass,
no,
nappy ass.
you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. You're not, ladies. Public service announcement. You're not supposed to wash your hair every day.
Look, it's Daphne Sassoon.
No, it is because you're not. I don't wash my hair every day.
Hey.
But you're also not supposed to wash your face in the shower because the water's too hot. So I try not to do that, but I still do it. But then after your face, we go from here down.
When'd you go
then
to
we have to
L'Oreal
shave.
Community
But so
College?
if you ladies, if you shave, what do you shave first? Like Tiki, if you're shaving, like what do you shave first? I mean, like
Snatch.
yeah, I do. I shave that first. Then the armpits, then the legs.
Man, we need to get picked up by Manscaped. All the other good podcasts, they got Manscaped sponsors.
Manscaped?
Yeah, man. So, hey, keep the bushes trimmed, the tree looks bigger.
Why don't you just let me wax you?
Huh? No, hell no,
I
man.
think that would be a great podcast.
It would. You remember when I got my arms waxed?
I do remember that. Angie was like, "You're the biggest baby ever." Shut up.
I about square fist 30 style boxing punched that one lady right in her face. Bro, it sucks. She did it. She ripped across the grain instead of with, and just doing all this. Hey, so I got to give a big. I just did it to see what it felt like. So, ladies that do your stuff, y'all got more balls than a lot of guys.
Yeah, that hurts. I
mean, I don't know. Maybe it's something you get used to. I don't know. I don't want to do it more than once because it sucked.
Why do
I
you
do
think
want to
I
get my
don't do
teeth
it?
waxed. I got hair on them. Hey, man.
What was wrong with you?
Yeah, it's called candy. It is kicked in.
Thank God, because like,
I feel wonderful.
can I just get you a permanent supply of that and just like let you stop? You look disgusting. You're like licking the microphone, pervert. Stop it.
It's my microphone. It's my COVID. Hey, look, for real, yeah, those changed my life. I don't even hardly smoke when I have those. I would rather eat it all day long when I know what it's like. This is the best medicinal calm down that I've had, searching for all these that I've had consistently for a month now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, my bad.
I'm good with you eating them.
Damn, it got awkward for a minute.
No, I was just listening to you ramble.
Hey,
As I do all the time.
you know what you get when you pick a pig's nose? A hamburger. I'm just saying. She came in the other day and I was watching Charlotte's Web.
This is true.
She was like mad because I was quoting it. I was
No,
like, hey, E.B. White, man, one of the greatest writers ever. My favorite part in that whole movie is when the Charlotte tells Wilbur that she needs a big word, something cool, something clever, something stand out like terrific. And everybody's trying to figure out how to spell terrific. They're all farm animals. They're dumb. But the sheep that double, you remember the sheep that he said everything twice? He's like, I can spell terrific. It's T-E-E-R-I-I-F-I-C-C. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm. Maddie's texting me
And
about
Templeton had to go to the fair and rip out a bunch of pieces of magazines till they found the word terrific, because they didn't spell it right, obviously. But then when he was at the fairs, when he started eating all these, fair is a smorgasbord.
Why are you doing that?
Smorgasbord.
Why are we start?
So like Charlotte's Web.
So, okay. Anyway,
What's wrong with Charlotte's Web?
So somebody said, I forgot who it
They
was.
should have ate Wilbur earlier in the movie, though.
They ate Wilbur.
Oh no, that's if
Remember
I
that?
wrote it.
I was fixing to
The
say
Tarantino version, they do.
you're disgusting. Somebody said something. Asked if I'd ever read of Mice and Men, but I haven't. Everybody just sits up and goes,
I'm
"What?"
telling you, dude, their school system, I kid you not, had 3 books in it. And
It
it
was
was
more than 3 books.
no. Dude, they've never heard of Grapes of Wrath, of Mice and Men. I made a Lenny reference. Everybody's laughing, and they're like, huh? And it's all just people from right here that they didn't. I'm telling you, man, they have their own lingo.
Don't talk about this town.
I'm not. It's cool. A lot of places have their own little lingo. You go to Pittsburgh, they're Yinzers. They say Hamadan. I mean, they Hamadan. They got their own little lingo. It's everywhere. But here, y'all don't have your own lingo. You got your own fucking words. Ooshie.
And
Hose pipe.
it's a damn hose pipe.
Tiki, if you need to get some water out the side of the house out of that long green thing, what is it? Thank you.
It's a hose pipe.
A hose pipe. When it's cold outside.
Ooshie.
No, but everybody says it. It's crazy. Never heard it. But all that aside, I actually referenced Of Mice and Men one day and was looked at like I just cussed my granny or something. It was terrible. Of Mice and Men is a great, well, actually one of the greatest, one of the only 3 or 4 books I ever read, but one of the
3 or
best
4 that you ever read. I read a lot of books. I just didn't read that one.
I was forced to. But I tell you what, though, as far as a book to movie adaptation, it was spectacular. The movie was great. John Malkovich was, you know what? A lot of people don't realize how big of a dude Malkovich is because, Lenny was always the big guy in the book and all that. But I guess Malkovich is probably 6'4", 6'5", because he was big. And
so, wait, Of Mice and Men, does that have anything to do with that TV show or the movie where the guy's in prison, the guy that has the mouse? Yeah,
they were blind and they would come out at night.
Stop it. No, I'm talking about the prison movie, Shawshank Redemption.
Green Mile, but close.
Oh, my bad. Whatever.
Not even close.
Speaking of a horrible adaptation of a movie.
Did we
book
just?
to
She
movie
just
would
hold
be
on. She
Twilight.
just compared.
Twilight is
She
horrible.
just compared. She just confused Shawshank Redemption, top 5 movies of all time, with The Green Mile, good movie,
Yeah.
completely fictional, with
Twilight.
Lenny of Mice and Men.
Okay, well, I was just thinking of the big guy that
There
had
ain't
the
a mouse one involved in that misleading title, I guess it
Well,
would
exactly. It says Of Mice and Men. Okay, so obviously there's no mice involved. I don't know why they call it that. I've never read it.
be.
It is what it is.
Apparently,
Apparently, I haven't. I'm getting
baby,
what?
it's okay. Tell me a book you have read.
Twilight.
That shit don't count.
I read the whole series. No, I've read about. Honestly, I haven't read anything lately. I'm trying
Kill
to
the
think.
Mockingbird.
No, I didn't read that either.
We had to.
No, we didn't.
We did. Scarlet Letter.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, if you didn't, half the town's got one on anyway.
Oh wow.
That's any small town.
But yeah, I read that.
Shit, we had enough girls at our school.
Maybe I was supposed to read it.
They could spell out the whole school mascot with scarlet letters
Wait a minute.
across
I'm
their
trying
chest.
to think. There was one that I remember reading because I read the Cliff Notes instead of reading the book.
Hey, man, I tried that shit all through college. It ain't as easy as
Oh,
they
I
say
forgot what it
is.
was though.
Just having a premise to something doesn't get you to a 5-page essay question only.
Well, we never
test.
had 5-page essay questions.
Man. Hey, I wasn't, but my mom had brought this up, and I said, remember I told you about the Chinese kid I used to teach, cheat off of in Cincinnati, or actually we could pay him to take tests and everything? He just posted on Facebook yesterday. He's a big time sports agent now. He's doing well for himself. I don't want to say his name just because of that, dude. He made so much money in college. I mean, so much money, dude. Just like any math related course, any sort of, even physics, man. Physics, math, algebra, any of that shit. He straight up charges 50 for an A, 30 for a B, 25 for a C. And, I was good with a C. Here you go, Dave-O. I won't give his last name. But this is funny.
Hurting.
This dude that used to do everybody's test and everything, highly illegal, highly against the rules. It's also the same dude that decided to eat an entire tray of THC brownies, like an entire tray. And he'd been asleep for like 16 hours, right? Seriously, like 16 hours he'd been gone. We had a fire drill at like 3 a.m, snowing outside. One of the big things people used to do at Cincy's when it was snowing in the winter, some dickheads in the dorm would always pull the fire alarm because they knew we had to work out at 5 a.m. So we had to go out at 3 in the snow. You'd be mad as hell, right? But by law, they have to go in and check all the rooms. It's a fire drill. Dave, I can't say his last name because of who he is now. Nobody could find him. Nobody could find him. They went in his room. Nobody could find him. Now, he's a little Oriental dude. He was maybe 5'2", 140 pounds.
He was in a drawer.
He was in the closet up underneath where the clothes were hanging. Just slept through this entire fire drill. Sleeps through everything. We all go to school, go to class, go to practice. Come back that day to check to make sure Davo's okay. Walk in. or knock on the door, and he opens like, man, bro, I was scared. I thought I hadn't seen you in like 18 hours. What have you been doing? Just look over. He's just got a stack of tests. He's just doing tests like nothing ever happened. But he was this big stoner, very, very brilliant. Didn't end up finishing school.
What's the moral of the story?
I'm just saying, college ain't shit. He ended up getting all whatever he needed to do paperwork wise, whatnot. But he's one of the biggest sports agents in the game right now. It's so crazy. I don't know what it had to do with anything. I was just talking about a kid that missed a fire drill because he ate too many brownies. The shit was funny.
You ate too many brownies one night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you did. All y'all did.
Peep this. So
Nick,
my dude,
I don't think Nick was with us.
my dude that used to send us.
Oh, be careful how you say that.
I know used to send me all my medicine.
Although I think that something's expired, so it ain't gonna matter. They can't.
All right, check this. Good
now.
story. So, dude used to always send my medicine, my medicine.
Is that what we're calling it?
And
now?
it was always bagged and
Calling it
packaged.
medicine.
Well, it was packaged medicinally and everything. Well, this particular time, it showed up and there was a plate with some freshly baked, pretty little chocolate chip cookies and some Hershey Kisses on the top. And I said, oh, that was sweet. Took a bite and I was like, don't taste anything. If anything, there might be a little stuff in it, but these I think he just threw in because they bake. That's what they do. I ate a couple cookies. Mosey eats a couple cookies.
Everybody on there but me and Terry.
That's
ate
right. Yeah,
cookies.
everybody ate at least a cookie or so.
Not me, not Terry.
I
Terry
had
was
2 or
driving.
3. Jimmy had a couple. So, dude texted me right out. He's like, "Hey, did you get the package?" I was like, "Yeah." By the way, these cookies, these loose cookies, how strong are they? Because my tolerance. I need to know what I just put because I just ate 2 or 3 of these. Is what I'm thinking. So I asked him how strong are they? So he texts me back. He goes, "How many did you eat?" I said 3. He said, "You should try to go to sleep." That's the response I got. So you know me, I go straight into freaking the out mode, dude. He goes, "You should probably go lay down." So I turn around and Mose was like, "How bad are they?" I was like, "I'm not sure, but things are going to happen." That was it, bro. We got to that hotel. Could we have had a show?
No, and
There
it was
wasn't no way.
all that Terry and I could do to get them out of there. And into
5
the
hours
hotel.
later, bro, when we get to the hotel. 5 hours. Easy.
Terry and I still wanted to kill everybody.
No way we could have performed. Mose couldn't even he couldn't string his guitar.
Mose was talking to a blank computer.
Couldn't string his guitar. He's like, "I can't play, guys. I can't play tonight. We're not playing tonight." Oh, good, because I couldn't string my guitar. It was terrible, bro. It was bad, dude. I mean, we was like Elon Musk SpaceX high. It was crazy.
Elon Musk, I thought he made like cars or something.
He does. He's a real smart guy. He does a lot of stuff. He made a flamethrower, too.
A what?
A flamethrower. I almost bought one for Jake for Christmas last year.
No. Trying to give a kid something to start fires with? What's wrong with you?
He started a fire. There's so much shit in that house to start fires with.
I know.
Hey, so tell me something funny about you, Daphne. Tell me a story about you, Daphne. Tell me something, Daphne.
What do you want to know about me?
I don't know. I'm just tired of carrying everything.
Oh, wow. Really?
I carry all the conversations.
No, you don't.
Carry all the groceries.
It's just that you never shut the hell up. And you don't carry all the groceries. Absolutely do not.
You know what's crazy is I had 5 pars in a row today.
I don't even know what that is.
And shot 84. It was terrible. I played so great, and then the wheels fell off.
I can tell everybody that I didn't know how to drive a golf cart.
You knew how. You didn't know where. This heifer drove across the green. I told y'all that.
Well,
Deep hole in the ground.
okay, but I didn't know you weren't supposed to drive on that stuff. It's just grass. What the fuck? I mean,
Just great.
I thought I was doing you a favor coming to get you.
You tried. You
I was
worked.
being nice. I'm like, he was way over there off of the path, and I thought, I'll just go pick him up.
Baby, we never
Yeah, they
did
didn't
talk
like
about that time. It was on the notes, and I think we had touched about it. But remember that time that we was told just show up how we want to show up?
No, we already talked about that. What else we got?
Nothing.
Yeah, we already
We're
talked
out of
about
stories. My bad. I guess we already talked about it, which we didn't.
that. What in the
But-
world's all this?
See, you can't read my notes. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to
Read
read your
one and tell
notes.
me what it says. You got to click on the note, dipshit. You can't just look at the title. She gonna click one that says like 30.5. Those are truck tire sizes. Like, that has nothing to do. That's what I need to get.
Paper. Huh? Is this a list?
It's a grocery list.
Okay, wait a minute.
You sent that to me.
You literally copy and paste and put this in your notes. Grab whatever you think you may want to cook for the next week. That's really it.
You sent me that?
I know, this is just, I did send you this.
Yes, because, listen, you don't understand. When you send me a list of something, I'm like, cool, got it. I'll put it in my notes because by the time I go to use those notes from the text, you've already sent me 52 other texts. So scrolling back through is a pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. So being the more intelligent one at this table, no, more common sense at this table. No, it's just habit now. I just put them in the notes. That way I don't have to cycle through stuff. What? It's common sense.
First of all, you're not the more common sense or intelligent one. By the way, here's the...
Daphne, you ain't got a lick of common sense.
Yes, I do. I did just fine before you came along.
Honey, you thought peanuts came from trees.
That has nothing to do with common sense.
You thought Mount Rushmore was a movie.
I did not. I was confused when I woke up.
You were standing in the kitchen doing dishes. You were sleeping on your feet when you asked that question.
No, I was probably distracted. Speaking of Mount Rushmore, we went there.
Yeah, it was a waste of time.
No, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I phrased that wrong. Look, it's beautiful. I love that whole area. Beautiful. Really cool. So much history. Awesome. Go up, see the pic. But then after 10 minutes, you're like, do they sing? Like, do they wave? I mean,
they had some really cool ice cream.
Jimmy Carter shit.
No, they had good ice cream. Next time I remember this ice cream.
What did Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter. Ice cream?
They did have good ice cream, though.
No. It was a president that they had. The name of the ice cream shop there.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was like Jimmy Carter or.
Named after a president.
I can't remember which one either. I thought it was him because wasn't he the Peanut Man? What Jimmy Carter had something to do with peanuts?
Had Billy beer.
Hold up, man. I don't want to sound like a real idiot, but I swear Jimmy Carter had something to do with peanuts.
Which one of them licked on Marilyn Monroe? That was Kennedy.
Yeah.
Maybe it was named after him.
What? Why are you talking about? Yup. Look, see? Jimmy Carter Peanut Farm. Don't tell me. Hey, he's still alive.
Is he?
He's 96.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy C.
Well, 2020 ain't over yet.
That was terrible.
I don't mean it terrible. I'm just saying.
I didn't realize that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But, I don't want him to die. I'm just saying 2020 ain't over yet.
That's who, dang. That's who was in office when I was born.
We might want to put Betty White in a
so
plastic
who was
bubble.
in office when you were born? How do you not know this?
Ford, I think. I do, I think. Hold on, I'll Google it.
Was he before Nixon?
He was after.
He was
I
after.
meant before.
Yeah, he was after Nixon.
I said Nixon. Was he before Carter?
Yes.
Right before Carter. Yeah, so it was Ford. Yeah, I got to mix it. It was Nixon then Ford. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jimmy C. was president till I was 4. And then we had the actor.
Gerald Ford became, the presidency of Gerald Ford began on August 9th, 1974, when Gerald Ford became the president.
Hey, that wasn't but just a couple of days before you was born.
Listen, he was...
Exactly a week.
Right, he actually became the president of the United States upon the resignation of Richard Nixon.
I know the story.
I didn't know that.
That's a week after you were born, baby. You
That
should
was
probably call him.
That was a week before I was born.
The 16th?
Right. So a week before I was born was the night, not
what I
after.
said.
You said the week after I was born.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
You should write him a pen pal letter.
I think he's dead.
It says if he is, it's not. Jimmy Carter ain't. He got a peanut farm.
He died in 2000.
She argued with me for 2 years about peanuts.
What about him?
Why don't you like hot dogs?
Because they're elbows and assholes. I don't like hot dogs. Just like I don't like oysters because they're slimy and look like boogers.
Hamburger. That's a good
Disgusting.
joke. Well, we ain't got
And I don't
nothing
like
to talk
sushi because it's raw fish.
about. No, not necessarily.
Well, most of it. The raw stuff, anyway.
Why didn't you tell them? Why didn't we plan on just going out to eat some dinner after this?
We can.
Well, I only ate half of that bullshit sandwich.
That wasn't my fault. That was the new kid at Subway's fault.
What a jackass. I don't go there anymore since the Jennifer lady is gone. And the other manager, they gone too. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, my Subway somewhere then.
I ain't.
or a sandwich shop or something. 'Cause
I ain't.
Subway sucks.
I can go to Florida and do it. Shit, I get $600 a week, $15 an hour minimum wage. And these idiots really don't think cost of living's gonna go up. They don't. It's just.
We were just talking about that.
So stupid.
Walmart don't even have employees in
So
Florida.
stupid. Walmart don't have employees here.
Well, they have more here than they do in Florida. I assure you.
The 3 that work here share the same 4 brain
No,
cells.
That's not true. I know a bunch of people that work at Walmart that are here that are actually very smart and good people. Walmart in Florida, there's nobody working. Like, literally, there's nobody working. Like, I had to check out my own groceries on a conveyor belt. I'm like, I didn't sign up for this shit. You should see me bagging groceries. No, I'm serious. And then putting them in. I mean, like, seriously, I had to go. There was a guy standing there watching. He's the watcher of the
watcher.
to make sure, I guess, you're not going to steal anything. But yet I had to go get another buggy and bring it over so I could put the stuff in the buggy. Because, once you have so much on that thing, it won't let you do anything else. You got.
California, you have to buy the bags you use at Walmart.
Oh, hell no.
For 10 cents a piece.
Which is why California needs to just drop off the face of the United States. Just kind of like crack right along the side and just go on off into the ocean. We've been thinking that's going to happen for years with all those earthquakes, but it hasn't. But, I mean, I don't want to talk about politics, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't either. I just want to know what we're supposed to wear to the riots. I ain't never been to one.
Or the looting. I've
Yeah.
never done that either.
Just saying.
I mean,
Because aren't we supposed to be getting ready to loot like Cabela's and shit? Bass
if
Pro.
I'm going to loot things that like
I'm looting Golden Corral. I'm just sit a chair up there and just eat the shit out of a baked potatoes with cheese on them.
ew.
Just that melted nasty cheese that everybody sneezes and spits on.
That's disgusting. Is Golden Corral still open in this quote unquote
I don't know,
pandemic?
but look, we've eaten at so many Golden Corrals on the road, and they're so nasty.
That's your favorite place to eat.
Not, let's rephrase that.
I'm not sure.
Favorite place to go, easiest place to go with a band. Everybody in there can pick something that if they wanted Italian, go there and get that bullshit Italian they got. If somebody here was wanting barbecue, they got some dry ass barbecue up there. There's something that everybody kind of wanted, and everybody can fix their own place. And we literally, with 9-10 people, be in and out in 16 minutes. That's the best thing about it. It's quick and it's convenient, but it's so foul. That shit's so nasty. It's so canned. Even their canned food is canned in cans. Inside of a can.
And you talk about
They're like little Russian dolls. You get a can of green beans, they open it up,
Well,
another
see,
little
it's not-
can comes
they
out,
call
then another little can, so they finally get to the can that they pour in the damn. It's
a-
so
It's
nasty.
a weeble wobble.
And I love this shit out of her. I'm going to cry.
I know you do.
I eat Golden Corral. I want my ass to spread over one.
Yeah.
And I wanted to fall in the chocolate fountain. I want a little fat kid to choke on my neck ash. Just
What is wrong with you? What is it now that you're eating again? I can take them away from you.
chocolate
You're weird.
fountain.
No. I'm talking about that you were eating to
I ate my medicine.
make you do this way.
Dude, what? I'm trying to read some stuff on that we need to talk about, but you don't. Ooh.
What?
I just saw somebody get knocked out.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, I had a lady at the gas station today ask me if I was somebody today.
I asked you if you were somebody.
Said, hey, are you?
Oh.
And this is the first time that I actually said, ma'am, I am not. Lot taller, lot thinner, lot nicer, a lot more talented, a lot more truthful, a lot more honest.
That same thing is truthful.
Don't use anybody to get where I'm going.
Okay, can we talk about something
Not a
else?
scumbag. And she goes, oh, you're Jeff from Moccasin Creek. I was like, yes, ma'am. She goes,
Oh
that's
my
right.
God, you're so full of yourself.
Well, she knew once I gave the comparison, I wasn't the other one.
I saw this.
Hey, we got, oh, sushi tonight?
No,
I mean, baby,
I don't like sushi.
why? I mean, you don't have to get sushi.
We can go to the Japanese restaurant. Like, we live in a town where there's like 5 Mexican restaurants. What are you doing? Put your shoe down. Stinks.
Called it.
5 Mexican
I'm
restaurants.
practicing on what I might have to do for work before long. I might have to juggle shoes.
1 Japanese restaurant. 1 steakhouse that ain't even open but 4 days a week.
7 Mexican joints in a town with
Well, yeah.
9,000 people.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Hey, we can go
restaurants.
to the new spot on the square. Take them up there.
Is it open?
I don't know. You can buy a gun there too.
Stop.
I just kidding. I eat there all the time. I don't give a damn what they did.
I don't really care. Well, it's okay. I mean,
Shit.
maybe I should just start doing.
Look, bro, they got a white garlic thin. They do pizza by the slice. It's banging. It's New York style. And they do a white garlic ricotta, just single slice. It's silly.
It's all right.
It's silly. Hey, but see, Nick's my backer. He'll back me up on this. I know sometimes strange foods just don't, or people put these weird. Look, at the Safari House or whatever the hell it was called, Iowa, when that dude gave us that thin crust Reuben pizza. Nick, was that not the shit?
It was.
Bro.
It was good.
You like Reuben's tiki? No. You don't?
I don't
You
either.
don't like sauerkraut?
No,
It was good.
You like corned beef?
no.
Really? She doesn't like either.
Yeah.
'Cause
No
we're
kid.
like-
I didn't learn to eat sauerkraut. I didn't start eating sauerkraut till real late in life. And I think the only reason I did is because I started liking pickled stuff. And I was just like, oh, it's pickled. I can eat anything pickled. But I had it on, and I love corned beef. I always use like corned beef hash and all this. Man, a good Reuben's a good Reuben. But the idea for that dude to take that damn Russian sauce or Thousand Island, whatever, use that as a sauce to put it in it, that little thin crust. It was a damn Reuben pizza.
That show, I'll never forget. You had to walk in the front door, and if you made your way, this is how crowded it was.
Yeah, you had to leave out the back.
If you made your way to the back, you had to walk out the back door. You couldn't get back to the front. You remember how packed it was? It was.
We've been blessed to sell out some places.
Packed.
That was the furthest over fire marshal we've ever
God, yeah.
been. Hey, if it smelled like just fart and sweat from the first 8 rows, and then if you got
Rows?
back,
I mean, you just
if you
couldn't-
got back through those people, it smelled like puke because the people up front, they couldn't go get more beers because they were just trapped in. But then the people in the middle could go get, and they were just drinking for the people up front, I guess. 'Cause, oh my god! But it was a blast. Was it Sam's Safari?
No,
Safari
it was,
Sam's?
No, it wasn't nothing Sam. It was a
Safari.
Safari Lounge or
Safari
something.
Lounge.
Yeah,
In Iowa. I'm going back. Ryan Bacon, find out exactly where that is. I'm coming back, and I'm gonna sneak on your property and kill a buck, not tag it.
That was a
I'm just
night.
teasing. Hey, big shout out, man. Y'all been slaying. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful buck you took on the last day of bow season. I think it was the last day up there, but man, it was a beast.
So that was a night some dude asked Ronnie, I forgot, will he sing something?
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie-
So, hold on. So, yeah, I had just said something. People were hollering. We did our 90.
No, this was an acoustic show.
I
Of
know.
all things.
And we had done our 90. And we had been up there probably 110, 115 at this
Forever.
point. And we were having a blast. We're like, man, we're running out. We've done our whole catalog, bunch of code, all this stuff. And I was like, somebody started hollering shit. And I did my whole, I said, we take requests. We ain't going to play them, but we'll take them. And the guy goes, Kid Rock. and
Ronnie's like,
I was like, man, it'd take a lot of money to play some Kid Rock. And he goes, $100, Ronnie said. He didn't miss a lick, dude. It was a hotel, he sang.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, it was like,
No, it was Only God Knows Why or something. Yeah, it was. It was Only God Knows Why because Nick's over. But
how's that song start?
I don't know how it starts. I'm not.
That shit was funny, though, because I was like,
I've been sitting.
yeah, that's what it was. So I was like,
Yeah.
man, we're about to get out of here, man. We're done with requests, blah, blah. He said, Kid Rock. I said, boy, it'll take a lot of money. We probably don't even know any Kid Rock. Just trying to get out of there. He said, I got $100. And Ronnie said, living my life in a snow hell. And I was like, damn.
That's the wrong song.
Either way, the shit was funny. But he fired it up. We went right into it. Oh, man. I tell you, man, not to knock the South. I love it. Love all y'all. Been there all my life. I have more fun in the Midwest doing shows
Iowa and Illinois.
than I've ever played. Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. Mm-hmm. By far. I tell you what, though. The first time we went and got the word out, it was like a Thursday night and it was weak. The second time we went, to Reading, PA, Reverb was packed, and that was a badass show. Reverb, we did, I think Mike, Forsaken. Mike came out and opened, and it was, man, that's a good venue, too. I started talking about venues like that and everything. Kind of makes me want to get back on the road. Then I started thinking, I'm 43. I'm fat. I'm
First
old.
of all, if you say anything about going on the road, Kelsey's going to make you sign a contract. She done said she ain't doing nothing until you
I
sign
don't
a
even
contract.
know Kelsey.
Yes, you do.
Have you ever even met her in
No, we've
person?
only FaceTimed. Isn't that crazy?
That's sweet.
No.
Y'all FaceTime at night.
No, but she finally got an iPhone, so we can now FaceTime.
She been on, what she had, Cricket? Man, get that girl a raise.
No, she had a Android.
I got heartburn. Where we going to eat at? We don't have nothing else to talk about. I'm just bullshitting.
Wait a minute. I don't know where we're going to eat because it's Monday.
See, that's why I told you I should have opened that restaurant called Mondays.
It's Monday. There ain't a damn thing in this town open on Monday.
Bro, I'm telling you.
But it's Monday.
Listen.
Exactly. It's Monday.
Let's go over this.
It's a work day.
I love it here. Don't get me wrong. I love it here. That's
there
why I
ain't
never
no
left.
beauty salons open on Monday.
It's crazy. It's the
There
craziest
ain't
thing,
no
bro.
restaurants open on Monday.
Monday is their Sunday, and Sunday is also their Sunday.
That's what we should do. We should open a
Crazy.
salon
No.
that you can eat at. I mean, like anything you can't get on a Monday here, we should open it on a Monday and only be open on Mondays. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, we were actually thinking about at one point in time, we were talking about opening a restaurant and calling it Mondays.
Just be open.
I mean, we were
open
gonna
8 a.m. to midnight on Mondays.
No, we were going to open all the time, but just call it Mondays for the simple
We
fact
wasn't
of
serving nothing but chitlins and
there ain't
cheesecake.
nothing open here on
Chitlins
Mondays.
and cheesecake and sometimes
We could go
banana
to
pudding.
Tullahoma and eat. There's stuff there.
Man, I ain't
open.
riding all the way over there.
We're in Estill. We're halfway there. We don't.
Oh, we're living on a prayer. Halfway there.
Okay, that's not how it goes, but at all. But no, we can. We can go the opposite direction.
I don't like none of y'all. I gotta go.
Well, we don't give a shit if you like us. Stop.
It's been damn. We've been jabbering all this time.
You
haven't. I knew that shit was coming.
Everybody always wonders how I put up with you.
The vice versa, ditto.
Really?
Man, you'll see all them comments. People like, damn, dog, she treats you like shit. Man, dog, she don't ever let you talk. Damn, dog, she's just mean to you. And I delete and ban them people so that you don't have to see it because I take up for you. Mm-hmm. I'll get a comment on there like, look at this fat ass dumb redneck talking. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Daphne be like, yeah, you should hear him at the house. I'm like,
I do not say that.
she does. She ain't never got my back. Oh man, I got your back like a tight shirt.
I'm not really sure how to reply to that, but
Because I'm the best at one-liners and you're not.
I'm the best at putting up with the one-liner over here.
My back hurts.
Oh, bless it. Let's go eat.
Yeah.
Peace out, peoples.
My neck hurts so bad.